Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Bahtiar Hamzah. I am a student from the Salatiga State Institute of Religion. I'm from the Faculty of Da'wah, precisely the Department of Islamic Community Development. I will tell you a little about myself, my family, my village, and the organization that I participate in. I was born I was born to a family that is not usually a family, but I was born the great Kiai and ulama lineage. My father name is Ja'far Sadiq Zain, and my mother name is Khairunisa. I was the third child of four siblings. My first brother had died at the age of 5 years old because of liver disease. My second sister now had a husband and two children, but like us, the first child of my sister died at age which is very young, which is more or less 1 month old, and the second child from my sister is now 3 years old, and that is the age at which the child is very active. And now I live with my sister and her husband in the Salatiga city. uh, Back to the initial story, and then I still have one of my most loved younger brothers, because at the age of 14 he felt what I felt, was losing our beloved mother. My mother died at the age of 49 years old, and now we only have one parent, that's our father. And as the oldest son of our family, I had to share all of my time with them. And sometimes I had to pay some for my brother and my family. And now about my village. This is a small village in Demak, and a place where I was born, and the village which has million of memories with my little family. Like most of the other village in my village surrounded by rice field, even though the location of my house is on the roadside Pantura. A lot from my village when I was a kid that had a million joys that I didn't find the millennial era. Where the children were only monotonous with their smartphone. I was very happy in my day in 1994 playing with my friend was very exciting, because in that era there was nothing focused on mobile phone and modern electronic device like today. In the past there were still many rivers as our mean to play water, which we used to note now of the current swimming pool. Well, that is little from my village that I remember. And now about the organization that I follow. uh, I once I once joined a youth organization in my village, but there are a lot of problem there. Actually, when I want to fix it, but every time I want to convey ideas, many of my organization friend for who forbid me will cause conflict at that time. So when my chairman was appointed a chairman, even though I only lasted 2 years because I had to go to college in Kediri in 2014. And before I graduate, I had to stop because I had to care of my mother who was seriously ill. After the replaced by my representative, and until now I have not seen the development of the young people in my village. Precisely in the new idea of my current village youth. And my hope after I finished studying at IAIN Salatiga, I was able to return to play a role in the youth organization in my village, and the community whose purpose was to advance the youth organization in our community. And thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.